Okay, magandang araw po mga kanumero. Nandito naman po tayo ulit para mag-discuss ng mga topic about sa mathematics. Shoutout po pala kay Biang Cagayanes sa nag-request po ng calculus daw ulit. Pero sabi ko, meron akong dating videos, i-continue na natin yung sa calculus. Nung nakaraan, na-present natin yung simula sa constant rule hanggang sa product rule. So ngayon, ang i-discuss natin is about quotient rule and then the chain rule. Okay, so unahin muna natin ang quotient rule. So sabi sa quotient rule, the derivative of f of x over g of x is equal to g of x times f of prime x minus f of x times g of prime x all over g of x squared. And then again, para mas madali natin siyang ma-memorize, para sa product rule, we can use UV. So, sabihin natin, this is UV. U divided by B. Para matandaan, ang formula lang actually is copy the denominator, copy, derivative of the numerator, prime, minus. Baliktad naman, yung kokopyahin yung numerator, derivative naman ng denominator. So, divided by B squared. So, at least, mas magandang tingnan. Mas madaling i-memorize compare doon. So, you can use this. Okay, so paano ito ina-apply? So, for example, I have f of x is equal to, sabihin natin, x squared minus 3x plus 2 over x minus 2. Okay, so para mahanap natin ang derivative, so to solve for the derivative, sabi natin kanina, u over b, so copy muna ang denominator which is x minus 2. And then derivative of the numerator, na-discuss na natin nung nakaraan, derivative of x squared, that is 2x, derivative of negative 3x is negative 3. Derivative of constant is 0. So 2x minus 3 ang derivative ng x squared minus 3x plus 2. Minus, eto naman yung kukopyahin natin. So maging x squared minus 3x plus 2. And then derivative of x, that is 1. Derivative of the constant, the negative 2 is 0. So 1 lang siya. All over x minus 2 squared. Okay, simplify natin. FOIL method, so that is 2x squared, x times 2x, and then x times negative 3 is negative 3x, negative 2 times 2x is negative 4x, negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. So, wala namang epekto kasi 1 lang, just distribute the negative. So, negative x squared, negative times negative 3x, positive 3x, and then negative times 2 is negative 2. Over x minus 2 squared. Okay, simplify. 2x squared minus x squared. So that is x squared, negative 3x, negative 4x, negative 7x na lahat, plus 3x, so we have negative 4x. 6 minus 2, so that is 4. Over x minus 2 squared. And then, kung mahalata natin, x squared minus 4x plus 4 is the same as x minus 2 squared. Pag pinactor out natin to para sa, o in-expand natin to, ito yung magiging sagot. Okay? So therefore, we can cancel this because they are the same. Okay? So, the answer is 1. So, f of prime x is equal to 1. The derivative of this given. Actually, depende naman yan kasi minsan. Pero kung wala talagang mauka-cancelled out, final answer na siya. Kung halimbawa, nagkataon, this is 5. So, yun yung final answer. So, x squared minus 4x plus 5 over x minus 2. Kung ito 5, nagkataon na pwede pa ma-cancel. Because x squared minus 4x plus 4 is x minus 2 times x minus 2 rin. So, pwede natin siya ma-cancel. Kaya, na-cancel out, naging 1 ang solution. Okay. So, actually, sabi ko nung nakaraan sa product rule, may mga pag polynomial to polynomial, may mga other methods. So, try natin kung may other method din to. So, kopyahin natin ulit yung given. Ayun. Okay. So, ang gagawin natin dito, imbis na mag-derivative or gumamit agad tayo ng quotient rule. So, ang gagawin po natin is magta-try tayo mag-factoring. May factor ba ang x squared minus 3x plus 2? Yes, kasi may factor ang 2 na pag prinas mo 3, which is 1 times 2. 1 times 2 is 2, and then 1 plus 2 is 3. And then, kasi negative siya, and then positive, kaya negative, negative. Negative times negative is positive. So, the factor of x squared minus 3x plus 2 is x minus 1 over x minus 2. Hindi muna natin hinanap ang derivative. So, ngayon, may makikita tayo na may makakancel. Ang matitira na is x minus 1. And then, dito, pwede na natin hanapin ang derivative. The derivative of x is equal to 1. And then, the derivative of constant is 0. So, therefore, this is the answer. Pero again, depende yan. Kung may makakancel. Kung halimbawa, na-factor out niyo, may factoring, and then wala namang na-cancel, so hindi naman pwede tong method na to. Proceed ka na sa quotient rule. Especially kung hindi to polynomial lahat. Kasi may mga, sa medyo advanced na mga question, combination na ng mga trigo na nagko-quotient rule. So sa ngayon, polynomial to polynomial, kung may nakita tayong pwedeng i-cancel, magka-cancel out tayo. Okay? So, yan po yung quotient rule. Chain rule tayo. Sa chain rule, yung pinakatatandaan lang naman sa chain rule, na hanggang may derivative pa, i-derivative pa, hanggang continuous pa siya. Ano ba? Bakit kasi naging chain rule? So, chain rule. Yung ibibigay ko po is yung simpleng given lang sa chain rule. So, for example, I have f of x is equal to 4 x squared minus 3x raised to 5. Okay? So, mahalata natin this is raised to 5, parang may power rule. And then, according to the power rule, sabi natin nakaraan, derivative of x raised to n, that is x raised to n minus 1, and then yung n, pupunta siya rito. Okay? Pero, actually, meron pa yung kasamang derivative of the base, kung ang base mo is x. Kasi nagkataon lang dito na hindi na nilalagyan ng dx because the derivative of x is 1. And then, pag 1, multiply mo sa 1, wala namang epekto. Kaya hindi na ito nilalagay kasi derivative of x is automatically 1. Yan, kung ang base is x. Dito, ang base ng 5 is not x lang, kundi x squared minus 3x. Kaya ang gagawin natin, mag-chain rule tayo. So, ang gagawin lang, find the derivative, gawin ulit natin yung nakaraan, yung 5, i-multiply na natin doon, magiging 20, gamitin ang power rule. X squared minus 3x, 5 minus 1 is 4. And then, dahil hindi x lang ang base, hanapin pa natin ang derivative nito. So, what's the derivative of this? The derivative of x squared is 2x. The derivative of negative 3x is negative 3. So, the final answer will be 20 times 2x minus 3 times x squared minus 3x raised to 4. So, that is the final answer. So, ang pinaka-target lang talaga ng chain rule, habang may derivative pa, na hindi pa na-derivative like this, dediretso mo lang siya. Kaya siya naging chain. So, yun lang po.